So we're going to start out with a little bit of a warm up. We're going to warm up our legs a little bit. So first we're going to do is just a little jog in place, or if you need to, you can march, but just going to warm up our legs a little bit for about 30 seconds. Hop around if you want. Get the blood flowing. All right, and then we're gonna loosen up our legs a little bit since we are doing a lot of leg work today. We're gonna like do some rotating out with our legs. Gonna loosen up your hip flexors. And then you can also rotate in as well. Just kind of loosening things up a little bit. We don't want to injure ourselves, so. All right. All right, so I'm going to tilt my camera a little bit so you can see my mat. So the first thing we're going to do, you're going to see my legs and not my head. Adjust. The first thing we're going to do is some sumo. We're going to do two exercises, 3 sets each, and each set's going to be 30 seconds, okay? And then after we're done with those 2 sets for 30 seconds each, we're going to move to the floor and do 3 exercises down there, 3 sets for 30 seconds on each side. So if you do it like without stopping, it's about 15 minutes. I timed it yesterday, so you can go slower if you want. You can take breaks if you want. I'm just going to kind of push through it. So, all right, so we'll start my little timer. So we're going to do sumo squats. So you have a wide stance. You're going to bend your knees. Now you can go down as low as you can. If you can't go down that low, if it hurts too much, this is actually easier on your knees than a regular squat. We're going to go squat down. Bring your knees up, heels up, put your heels down and up. So we're going to do this for 30 seconds. And if you can't do both heels at the same time, you can do one at a time, like this. That's easier for you. This is working your thighs, your core, your calves, everything. You want to make sure your shoulders are back and your belly button's pulled in. You're not like leaning over like this. You want to stand up straight. All right. Okay. The next set we're going to do is a side to side. So we're going to squat, and then you're going to go side 3 steps, and then back. Doing this for 30 seconds. The lower you go, the more you're going to work your legs. If this is hard for you, you can stand up and do it. You can also do this if you have to. Okay. So whatever works best for you. All right, we're going to go back to the sumo squats. Go down, heels up. I'm going a little faster this time. Anybody feeling the burn yet?
Yes.
I sure am. Heart rate up? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to go back to the side steps. Okay, we're going to do our last set of sumo squats. So down, heels up. Okay, And one more side step. I also want to add, if that isn't hard enough for you, oh geez, I like to add a band in when I do this. So you can add one of these in, get them on Amazon, adds a little more burn if you want more burn. All right. Woo. Okay, so the next 3 sets or exercises are going to be on the floor. Bring this down a little bit. Okay. So the first one is you're going to get your hands and your knees. Make sure that your back is flat and you're not like arched like this, nice and flat. Fingers wide from a stance so you have nice support. Belly button in, and you're going to put your leg out. And then you're going to cross over to the left and then cross far over to the right. Over to the left. So it's like a half a circle. Okay, the higher you go and the farther you go to each side is going to give you more burn. If that's too hard for you, you can just bring it down lower and go side to side. Whichever works best for you. Okay, so we're going to do 30 seconds on the right leg. Okay, and then we're going to switch and do the same on the left leg. So circle.
Like both legs.
Yeah.
Supporting.
And you can do these as fast or as slow if you want to, but all right. Staying on all fours, we're going to do fire hydrants. So lift our leg up to the side as high as you can go. So if you can only lift a little bit, that's fine. But lift up as high as you go. We're going to do these for 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we're going to do the other side. I'll turn this way so you can see. This way. All right. Anybody else feeling that? Woo! Woo! All right. The last exercise of the first set. We still have to do this 2 more times. I know you're looking for that, right? It's lay on your side, legs together on your elbow, and we're just going to do flex your foot and just lift up and down. You don't have to go super high. It's the small movements are actually more powerful, right? Make sure you have your belly button in. Make sure you're not like opening up like this. You want to stay forward. Use your hand to support you, so you don't fall forward or fall back. All right. And we're going to do the same thing to the other side. This one sticks out more than she roll because it pops out. I have to hold myself in there for it. What I like about this kind of workout is I can do it while watching TV. mat on the floor, and go ahead and watch TV. All right, so we're gonna do the second set of leg circles again. So basically right leg, over, across.
I'll go over.
Me too. All right. Who would have thought that 3 legs this would be?
Right?
It'd be so hard. Ready? Left leg. All right. Now we're doing the fire hydrants. So right leg. And left leg. Woo, burn. Burn. All right. Side legs. More. Okay. Right leg. Whichever way. All right, we have one more set to do, but instead of 30 seconds each side, we're just gonna do 15. You're like, thank God. Okay, 15 seconds on each side.
Perfect.
Ready? All right, other side. Okay, fire hydrant. Fire hydrant on the other side. All right, and one more set of leg lifts, 15 seconds on each side, and then we can stretch. Woo. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Almost done.
10,
Hang in there.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Come on, girl, come on.
4,
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, we did it. Woo! All right, stretch out. I'm just gonna like child's pose, stretch out my back and yeah. Also gonna bring up my front leg like this. Just like stretch it out. Stretch it out. Oh. Other side. All right. We're done. How does everyone feel? Take off your band, let the air out. Take off your bands.